save your gift wrapping this year. This holiday, she has a sleigh full of hats to make your days merry. The cutest Christmas tree.
So, good morning, America. Today, they're talking about wrapping gifts and someone online who's showing it, right?
And I brought my little helper, Lala, my oldest daughter, to show you guys.
Lala! Lala. Uh-oh. Is she nude on the toilet? Is she nude on the toilet? All you gotta do is get her pants down. All you gotta do is get her pants down. But it's a she, right? It's a she, right? Looks like. K-Play, right? Wow, that's a strange song. A strange video, too, right? See, what that means is, look, I'm critiquing it, right? The title is, look, let's see. It's been so long from Giant Music, Elliot Lee, right. Now, what that means is I'm copyrighting it, right, and giving credit, as with the book report or music report, right, and critiquing the video because the young person, don't know their age or anything, seem to be on the damn toilet or something. Not that that's weird. Not that that's weird. There it is. All right. Now that's see. I'm showing you something about this stuff, though, right? See, I can reverse it, right, and see if she was naked on the toilet, even, right, by slow motion in it. See, she could have been naked there, right? And what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you so running out of material, right, that you gotta sit a young lady on the toilet without any underwear on, right, just to get a video without dealing with copyright attorneys, right? If you know what I mean, right? Mm-hmm. Just a question. So you can also ask a question like a reporter. Now, I've seen some of it before, of course, right? But the toilet scene was the weird one, right? Okay. And there's Nikki. Fast forwarded, right? Now, someone's telling me she ain't even real. Are you real, Nikki? Right. Are you a fake Nikki or the real Nikki? Or is your name not even Nikki? Or is it Nicole? Usually it's Nicole if it's Nikki. Idiot, right? Of course she's a fake, rap star, right? She's a commodity. She's a nom de plume, right? Meaning she's not giving you her real name. You don't use somebody's first name, right? Only, right? And what's Minaj? Right. Okay. We know what they're doing. Right. What are we doing? Right. There we go. Oh, there's she shaking her butt. That's unusual. Not. She can freak him on it. Right. Well, someone is. I'm just waiting for a girlfriend you gotta let stay with you. That's the problem. So you're using them as bait, and when I try to protect them, trying to shoot me. I know what you're doing. How's that working for you if I'm here the next morning? Not at all. Right? Still attempted murder, though, and you're involving the girl in a felony, right? Where she's an accomplice and can go to jail, too, right? You're not telling her that part, right? Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. Something's been wrong with Me TV on Dish Network too, right? It was working, but now it's not, right? So that's a affiliate of, I think, ABC or something like that. Mm-hmm. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark on today at around 10:55. I guess that's called the McCoys, right? That's from 58, right? Oh, her tits, she wants it, right? That's what they clip out, by the way. That's a porn reference, actually. And I'm not no virgin, but I didn't know she was one either, right? And I'm being sarcastic with you, too, because you're not supposed to work a 15-year-old without her paperwork and her apprenticeship being in, right? And on the premises, right? See, whether she lied or not, that would at least, show you at least cared enough about the girl to get her properly documented, right? To do the job, right? Mm-hmm. 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 Was it, did you, right? You're not even sure whose daughter she is, are you, right? Because I had sex with someone else, right? And don't remember, right? Okay. Love the Coopers, right? John Goodman and Diane Keaton, right? Miracle on 34th Street, The Rebate, with Dylan McDermott and Richard Attenborough and Mara Wilson, I think, right? Mm-hmm. Elizabeth Perkins. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. What? Okay. Okay. Miss Perkins was born in 60 and McDermott 61. Mara was 87, right? Richard passed away in 2014, right? Mm-hmm. And didn't he do Jurassic Park, right? Don't know Robert Prosky, right? J.T. Walsh, I think I've heard of him, but he died in 98, right? James Reamer, right? He was 53 the same year my mom was born, right? Jane Lee's born in 61, right? William Wyndon died in 2012 and was born in 1923, right? So, like I said, anyway, right? Now, we ain't seen much of Mara. She kind of disappeared. She played a childhood actor, right? She was in Matilda and a few things like that, right? Which I like the movie with Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman, or DeVito, actually. That's why it was real last name, right? They met on Taxi. Now, Disney's A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey is on around noon, right? For holiday filming. So, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York after that. Right? Freeform, right? Santa Claus is coming to town, right? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Frosty the Snowman. The Santa Claus. Because there's a clause in the Santa Claus. Not a clause, but a clause. And 1, 2, and 3, right? Might as well Christmas Eve, right? Oh, on our tits as you want it, right? Not, no. Well, consent, that's what I'm trying to teach you, right? You don't quite get it, do you, right? See, if you do something voluntarily, even if you lie about your age, you lied. Not me. Oh, there it is. Matilda is on today. Beetlejuice. Gremlins. Beetlejuice again. And probably Gremlins again, right? And the original Gremlins, not Gremlins 2. Lost in New York, right? You got that, right? Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Are they in New York, right? Matilda, there you go. A little girl, Mara Wilson, develops extraordinary mental abilities despite neglectful parents, Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman, right? And a brutal headmistress, right? Okay. Danny was born in 44. I didn't know that. Right. Rhea 48. Right. Beth DeVitz was 65. Pam Ferris, I think she was probably Miss Trumbold, right? Was 48. Paul Rubin, Pee-wee. Tracy Walter, don't know who she is, 47. Brian Cook. Kiami DeVille. Whatever. Buffy. I'm saying. Bad Santa. 2. 2, right. Scrooge. Bad Santa again. Bad Santa 2 again. Scrooge. Bad Santa. Bad Santa 2. Scrooge. Bad Santa. Bad Santa 2. Scrooge. Nope. MTV Cribs. Oh. Wrong burger. But we're all people. Your problem is your knowledge of good and evil is killing you all. Right? When the Bible says the power of life and death is in the tongue, it means it's in the tongue. And if two of you shall agree as touching anything, right, it shall be even your death, right? And someone has to die first. His name is what? Satan, right? The change up, right? No different than Freaky Friday or something, right? Identity Thief with, again, Bateman and McCarthy, and that was Bateman and Reynolds, right? Game night. They're doing a bunch of Jason Bateman movies, though. I remember his sister on Family Ties, right? Tag again, another Bateman, I think. Right. Nope, Ed Holmes, that's right. Close. He might be in it, though, I think. Right. Somebody is in it. Okay. Annabelle Wallace, Isla Fisher, Wedding Crashers 2, Rashida Jones, and Leslie Bibb. Imagine the balloon with that name, right? Well, like I said, right, I know about bullying because I was bullied. Bad Moms, A Christmas Story, right? Starts today at 9 p.m., right? And runs till 9 p.m. Christmas, 9 p.m. Christmas Eve, right? Christmas Day, right? Probably 7, right? Will be the last showing, right? But, there it is. Yep. 7 is the last showing, right? So, their contract with MTV has expired while we continue to negotiate to bring this channel back, right? Okay. And they show some of the shows: Andy Griffith, MASH, Hogan's Heroes, and Perry Mason, right? Ghost, Patrick Swayze. There's something about Mary. I don't know exactly. It's a Christmas movie. Ghost or Abominable. I understand this. Yeah, about the Yeti, right? Angry Birds movie 2. There's something about Mary. The 10th Avenue Angel. Shop Around the Corner. The Great Rupert. Rudolph and Frosty. Oh, the Christmas in July. That's where you got that idea from, right? Rudolph's Shiny New Year. White Christmas. Bing Crosby of that, right? I ain't seen him in a while. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and no to the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. If you do voices, you do voices. Can you hear a difference, distinctively difference between one voice to another? Well, there's only one person in the home, that's me, right? And you're a voice character, right? I can do voices, right? Okay, The Year Without a Santa Claus, The Polar Express again, right? Frosty's Winter Wonderland. I think that one's the one where he gets the girlfriend. Yeah. And Shelley Winters played her, right? And Jack Vernon with Andy Griffith, right, as the narrator, right? Happy birthday. That's nice. A little off, a little whatever. See, sometimes I'll do something different. That's all. For Christmas. Elf. Yes. The Bishop's Wife, the original, with Cary Grant and Loretta Young, right? And David Nevin, and Then the remake had Giselle Washington and Whitney Houston. She's got a movie out this Christmas holiday season. And we've all seen The Bodyguard. Get over yourself. That's also crazy. You're more paranoid schizophrenic than I am. Don't you think? Just because someone can do voices, food and females. Ain't like I'm not singing like Heart first. If I'm singing like Heart, I can sing like you do, right? You're all in the same range, right? Believe it or not, right? You're not the fans listening either, right? Or the people on the street, right? But is it one of my exes messing with you? Because it ain't me, it ain't you, right? At all. I don't mess with people I know. Not even my ex, right? If someone's messing with her, guess who it would be, Miss Johnson? The shipmates, right? They're trying to make me gay with them or won't train me, right? That's called quid pro quo, right? Oh yeah, Mr. Putin. Now, if you were Russia, right, and you had a former land, and the European Union came in, right, and said, now this is Ukraine, Russia, deal with it, and started sanctioning you because you say, no, that was formerly our land, right? We want it back, right? Wouldn't America do the same thing Russia did instead, right? That's called hypocrisy, Mr. President, right? When you do something, you know someone will retaliate on, right? You caused the war, by the way, not them, not them. And they feel you're the bully, not them. Just saying, for reference, right? Purposes, right? It's called putting someone else in someone else's shoes, by the way, right? Now, I told you the Mary Poor Pole is what it's all about, right? That was part of Russia, right? Until you Europeans and Americans came in and made it Ukraine, right? Now, I'm just talking for democracy's sake, right? And freedom of choice, right? And truth of, if democracy is better than communism, right? And capitalism itself, right? Why do we seem to bully to Russia, right? When we started sanctioning them in the first place, right? To get the land, right? And the port, right? So you're messing with somebody's money, right? And nobody likes it when you mess with their money, right? Not even you like it. Someone messes with your money. Right, you're right. Just saying, as an objective, right? Child's play true, right? Someone likes Chucky to death. Don't you? Oh, Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Mary, the first miracles. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Mary, did you know? The Bible in the beginning. It was from the flood, right? So it ain't from the fall. Delilah and Samson, though. Babylon, Daniel, Gabriel, Mary, Jesus again, right? Mission, right? Passion, right? mission, so that's on the history today. Reacher, never go back. All right. Tom Cruise and Rosamund Pike. Crazy movie with Gone Girl, whatever, right? Well, I don't know if she's in the second one, but nope. Kobe Smulders and Adis Hodges. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, and the Matrix movies are on top. Already on that, so you're right. Journey to the Center of the Earth, Back to the Future again. It's on E, right? The Goonies. Good enough for you, it's good enough. For me, it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know somewhere in it, and the recording version on the radio. Well, then I'm teaching you how to sound like Cindy Lauper, huh? An impersonator. And sound like it sounds on the radio, huh? Right. See, once they get something copyrighted, I guess the government don't realize it's the same as words in the book, right? Lyrics are words, idiots. Right? They're under book fair use, right? It's like if I teach the lyrics, you should teach me to do the song, right? Or I teach you how to sing a song, right? Which is part of educational purposes, right? Last time I checked, right? It is, right? Oh. But you are crazy parents. You're worse than the devil himself if he was your parent, right? You don't get that, right? And that's the problem. You don't even know what you're doing wrong. Why do you think John is saying you're the lukewarm church? Glad to see you, right? You're not telling what you're supposed to be telling, right? You're not telling them everything, right? And I didn't show you how, right? So one of the two witnesses you can't kill outside of Jerusalem anyway, like the boy and the girl, right? Or Jesus can resurrect us, right? We're fulfilling a promise from him and written in the book of Revelations, right? That is not quite over yet, but we still got maybe another 1,000 years or so before you return. Now, how short can that day be? 250, 100, 200? I don't know, right? Something like that, right? See, you're not listening to God, you're listening to men, right? Who are trying to stand in as God, right? But we got new Santa Clauses tonight on ABC, right? The Falcons versus the Ravens on Fox, and where's that tomorrow, right? Well, today, right? But it's Saturday, not Sunday. NFL on Sunday, and Saturday, okay. I think. I like that little commercial there. Christmas mail, right? I don't know. All right. Now, for snow to happen, though, we need what down here in Georgia? Snow clouds. Are there any clouds, right? Right. Don't worry about it then, right? No clouds, no snow, right? Clouds, possibly snow, right? Mm-hmm. 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 CBS also has the Bengals versus the Patriots, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Best movies of 2022 are on NBC. And Christmas, I don't know. Chasing Gold, Paris, 2024. That could be skating or something. Olympics and Paralympics. Pickleball again, right? St. Olaf's Christmas Festival, Love Divine. So, now after the Falcons at Ravens is the Eagles at the Cowboys, right? After the Santa Clauses at 5, there's Forecasting Our Future, Lawrence Welk Show, Christmas, The Story, Musical Awards, Rick Stevens Europe. I lost on Jeopardy. Mariah Carey again for Christmas. The Vicar of Dibley. It's water for life, baby. It's water for life. 48 Hours. Home Alone. Lego Masters. Holiday. Brick. Acular, right? Christmas Around the World on the CW. Good Doctor at 7, right? NFL Overtime. And then Lego Masters on Fox. Raw Travel Inside Edition on ABC. Midsummer Murders and Frankie Drake Mysteries and Father Brown and Hope Street. And Death in Paradise and Austin City Limits is on PBS, South Carolina PBS, right? Deadly Faith with Philip Cameron. Billy Graham. Spiritual Authority. Pacific Garden Mission. And Sue Thomas, FBI. Why the Nativity. Dennis Swanberg. I'll tell you. WTOC. CBS. St. Vincent's Academy. Mariah Carey. Father Brown. Lucy Worsley. Lee 12 Days of Tudor. And I had that's the royal line before this line, I think, right here. Music in our schools through the years